Hi, Kendra.
Hey, baby, I can't see your face.
I'm coming. I'm trying to get to the light for you.
Okay, get to the light from me, baby
Oh my
girl.
God, I can't believe I made it on here. It's been a
You made,
while.
you been trying for a while?
I've been trying for a while.
Okay,
I
what's
told
your name, honey?
my name is Johnisha, but everybody call me Johnny.
Johnny. Johnny, where you calling us from?
I'm calling from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. What you do for a living?
I cut hair. I'm actually a barber, and I'm getting ready to go to school in August for anesthesiology.
Okay, that's what's up, Barbara. You have any
Yeah,
kids?
I do. I have a daughter. She's 14.
14. Have you ever been married?
No,
No. Um, Johnny, Harrisburg, PA, 34. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
I am. My birthday is June 26th, and I'm a Cancer.
Cancer. Okay. Johnny, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, 34, Cancer, Barbara, 14-year-old
I
child.
can't believe you picked me, yo. I'm so so shocked
You're
right
here,
now.
honey. You're here. So let's get into it. What kind of man you looking
I
for?
am not looking for a man, baby.
Well, listen. When you said barber, I was like, maybe she's here for a woman. But then you said child, so I was like, oh, maybe she has a child. So
Right,
I'm
right.
assuming.
Yeah, that was 14 years ago.
When
So
did you switch teams?
I've switched teams like as soon as she was like 3 months old. Like, I mean, I had to go. He was just not it. I was already transitioning, but I was just like, let me give him a shot because he just wouldn't leave me alone, and I didn't want to disappoint my family. And you know what I mean? It was scary. It was something new. So I was afraid, but I'm
But you're way
out
more
there
comfortable
now.
dating women.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Do you think you always had that urge, or you were just trying to honor what
Yep,
people wanted
exactly.
for you?
You on
Okay.
point. You got it. You got it.
Well, I respect you for living in your truth for yourself.
Always.
Let's do it.
Always.
All right. So women only. Sorry, fellas. What kind of female you looking for,
I
Johnny?
just want somebody that's independent, somebody that is local, or if they are, I don't know. I'm not I'm picky, but I'm not picky. You know what I mean? It's a vibe. I gotta feel they vibe. You know what I mean? And I definitely want them to work because I make my own money. They gotta have their own money. We can merge if we want to go on trips and stuff like that. I don't got a problem with sharing. I'm not a selfish person. I am tired of being used though. I am. I am. But let me.
Women, you've been using you.
Yeah, they take advantage. Like I've been through some shit, Kendra. I don't know. I'm ready to do the. I'm
Tell me,
ready. I'm ready for my wife.
tell me. I mean, you don't gotta give me a lot, but give me one of the main stories in which a woman used you.
For the example, she was younger than me. You know what I mean? She was a user. Like, you know what I mean? She just take, 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 take. She's the reason why I'm in the situation that I'm in now. In 2008, I mean 2009, November 2009, I was shot and paralyzed. That's why I told you I got it in your inbox, and I was like, I'm gonna be a highlight on your show, Kendra. You never responded, but
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
check the child. I apologize, but I do not check the inboxes. It's just way too many inboxes. But wait, how did she cause you to get shot?
because she was drunk and belligerent at that time. I was a boxer, so I didn't drink. You know what I mean? I was boxing. I was about to be pro January 2010, and she was drunk and belligerent. I was in love with her. We out and we clubbing or whatever. I just wanted to dance and be with my friends. I'm young. I wanted to live my life. You know what I mean? And my daughter was only like 3 months old at that time. She was very young, and she was crying and screaming, and she didn't want me to leave, but I still ended up going out with her. The whole night was just weird. It was just so many things happening that whole day, actually. And she was just being drunk and belligerent. They bumped into each other, and he pushed her. She touched him and said, yo, you almost knocked me over. He gets mad and pushed her into the brick wall. I bent down to help her up, and I looked up, and I'm like, nigga, that's a female. What are you doing? Boom! He hit me in my face. So when he hit me with the right, when he hit me, I rolled with it. But when I rolled with it, I came back with my right, and I knocked him out. Like, I stumbled him. You know what I mean? I'm not bragging about it at all, but I stumbled him, and I guess his pride was hurt. Next thing you know, I stood there because I thought we was gonna fight. I ain't run. He pulled out his pistol and he shot me. He shot me in my chest, and I became paralyzed. But I want to also say a part of my disability is I am also a left leg amputee. But I want to say this: people tend to be afraid of. It's hard for me to find women to date because they are afraid of what they don't understand. You know what I mean? They don't see that, all right, well, they see somebody in a wheelchair, they think that we need their help. I don't need your help, honey. Look, Kendra, I don't need nobody's help. I'm good. I got laundry to fold, but I don't need nobody's help. I live alone. My daughter goes to a private school. I just want somebody to love me. That's it. It's not hard.
I want to move on to the love part, but I got some questions.
Yeah.
So did he go to jail because that's attempted murder?
Absolutely. He went to jail 15 to 35 years. He shot me when he was in the halfway house. And he was on federal parole when he was in the halfway house. And he got 15 to 35 years. Next year will be 15 years. He go up for parole, but he's not going to get it because I'm showing up. But he also, when he got caught in Norfolk, Virginia, flushing heroin down the toilet. So that was more charges. And he was 39, so he ain't coming home. I ain't worrying about that. And I know he don't eat healthy, so he going to die in jail. I have no mercy for that man, because I'm not a hardcore lesbian. One of those, I'm a butch type. I don't carry myself like that. I'm a lady. I'm a woman, and I like to be treated as such, and I treat people as such. You know what I mean? But
I had another woman on this show before, recently, this weekend, that was paralyzed, and I was talking about grace, and I was saying there's so many moments in my life where God has shown me grace, and I've had a very similar story. When I was 20 years old, I wasn't supposed to be in a club, but I was in a club since 16 with a fake ID. One of my girlfriend's boyfriends hit her while we were in the club, and then I did the same thing. Like, I looked at him like, how could you hit her? And then he hit me. And it was a big ordeal. And the reason why I couldn't really press charges all the way, he didn't shoot me, thank God. He just hit me.
Yeah.
But that was enough for my dad to really, we had to do a lot of therapy after that. But
right.
long story short, because I was underage in the club, it was a deal because I wasn't supposed to be in a club because I was only 20 years old. So there wasn't a lot of things I could do legally because I wasn't supposed to be in there. But your story is another reminder of my grace, because I got hit, but it ended there. Like, he didn't pull out a gun after. So I'm just happy you're alive. So now I got a question, because you're telling me you're disabled. So in what ways are you disabled?
I just can't walk. That's it. I got one leg. I got one leg though, but let me tell you something. I am confident about the way I look. It took me a long time to get here, and I do have my ups and downs. You know what I mean? But I'm confident about the way I look. I got one leg, but I wear that joint like it ain't shit. Like, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
It's up to you. Do you want to do the Kendra Cam?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do the Kendra Cam.
I got my Heathcliff Huxtable sweater on, but yeah, I can definitely do the Kendra Cam. Hold on, let's see.
So you're in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Can you see me?
We can see you good.
All right, let me show you my muscles real quick, because they think I'm weak out here. Let me show you my muscles real quick.
Okay.
I climb trees out here.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me show you something real quick. Something a little light. Something light. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Light. Yeah. But I guess it does. Like, I want somebody to share my life with. Nobody deserves to be alone for the rest of their life because of their situation. You know what I mean?
Right. So are you able, I don't know. So you got to, like, these might be ignorant questions, but I don't know. Are you able to drive? Are you able to drive?
Hold up. You want to see? Hold up. I'm going to show you. I don't want people to think I'm lying. Hold up. That Buick that Lincoln is mine, and that Buick right there behind it is mine.
Okay.
That's my handicap accessible bike, but that's my that's mine. So I mean, it ain't nothing, but it's nothing to brag about. But I don't want people thinking I'm lying and be like, she don't got no car, she don't drive, and cause I be reading the comments, they be coming at people top.
No, listen, they in love with you. They love your energy. Johnny, have you dated since your situation, since everything happened?
Yeah, I dated. I've been into toxic relationships where girls push me out my chair, spit on me, and everything. I never cheated on the woman I ever dated, not even the one I got shot over, because she wasn't my girlfriend. She was just somebody I was messing with. But I never messed with anybody that, you know what I mean, that was on her time. I'm always just, if one girl got my attention, that's just it.
Okay. I got another question, Johnny. And I had a girl on this show this weekend that was also paralyzed from the waist down, and I asked her something. It could be invasive, so you don't have to answer. But do you have feeling in that area?
That thing gets wet. That thing gets wet, baby. So
oh God.
You asked, I answered.
No, I did. I did ask. You did answer. Okay. So, all right. So, what are some deal breakers for you, Johnny? I'm not even sure we got to that.
All right, so let me explain. So I just went to this R&B only concert, right? Went to this only R&B concert, and there is a such thing called wheelchair etiquette. You have wheelchair etiquette in the community, and you have wheelchair etiquette in a facility. This girl went to the R&B concert. We went only as friends. She was spilling her drink on me. I had a cream shirt on. I had my Yeezys on. I was fresh. I was hyped. This is the first time that I'm out and about in the public in like 2 years, you know? And I'm like excited. And next thing you know, she's spilling her drink on me, trying to twerk on me and stuff. And you got to have wheelchair etiquette. I am not scared to answer any question. Like, you just don't be ratchet in public. If you want to be ratchet in the house all you want, that's cool. But in public, no, because that's how I got shot. You know what I mean? Another deal breaker is cleanliness. Like, you have to be clean. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you don't dust your feet off before you get in my bed, it's a wrap. We're not talking no more. Because that's just something, like, you walk on the floor. I don't walk on the floor. So even when I don't, I still dust my feet off because my foot is closer to the floor. You know, other than that, I'm not really too picky. Like, I'm not, I like short hair women. I like locks. I do locks. You know what I mean? I wish I could show you my daughter, but I don't have her pictures hung up. I do have pictures hung up, but they're younger pictures. I didn't put her pictures up yet. But other than that, can't be allergic to cats and dogs because I have a cat and I have a Yorkie. Other than that, you just got to drink a lot of water.
Okay. I get the phone steady if you can, Johnny. Drink a lot of water. Does she got to make a certain amount of money?
Nah, she's got to be able to hold her own, and we good. I ain't rich, but I ain't broke either.
Okay. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship is going on 3 years ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone?
Probably like a year ago.
A year ago. Yeah, okay. Are you waiting for a relationship?
Huh?
You waiting for a relationship?
Yeah, I mean, I've had that person I had encounter with. We weren't going to be in a relationship. You know what I mean? I didn't want to. She wanted to, and she just kept asking, and then it was just like, I don't know, it just happened. But do I want a relationship? Yes. As far as am I waiting for a relationship? Yeah, because I'm a nasty person, and I can't just be putting my mouth on anything. I value this part of my face so much. I just can't.
Fair enough. We understand.
And no nail biters. Like, if you bite your nails all the way down to the nubs, please just go ahead and skate by me.
Right. Do religious beliefs matter to you?
They can believe in whatever they want, because I believe we all have one God, regardless of however we look at it. Because I really, it's just one higher power. That's it.
Okay.
No matter who you call it.
So, what's the age range you would do? You're 34.
I'm 34. I don't know. I haven't really thought about that. The young girl I dated, she was like violent. She wanted to fight on me, push me off a chair and shit. So I'm kind of scared of the young girls, but I'm open to it if you ain't violent. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Pisces can't. All right, let me just do this. Pisces, Cancers, Virgos, all signs basically, except for a Leo. I'm scared of Leos. But as far as age-wise, I would say like 27 to like maybe, a good 39, 40.
27, okay. And does she have to be in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania?
She don't have to be, because I drive. I like getting on the highway. I go to Maryland all the time, go down there on Liberty Road and get my seafood and come right back home. So, or I'll fly you out if you want, or you can fly me in, however you want to do it.
Okay. Does she have to be like, do you want a lesbian woman, or could she be straight and curious?
No, I don't want to deal with no curious woman. I don't, because that's too much work. And I don't like bisexual women. If you like men and you like women, that's cool, all more power for you. But I'm more of the lesbian only type of woman, because I don't want to have to be. I don't want nobody that's sneak dicking. Sorry.
I never heard of that before, but okay, that would make sense.
Yeah, sneak dicking is nasty. I put my mouth down there and you over there, last week you was with this dude and
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Johnny, so why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Well, I'm sweet. I'm a sweetheart until you rub me the wrong way like a cat. Now, I think this. People like to say, oh, you're mean, you're mean, you're mean, this. No, I'm not mean. You just brought that side out of me, period. Like, everybody has that potential to be mean and obnoxious or ignorant to somebody because that's what you brought out of them. But I'm really a sweetheart. If you treat me right, I'll be sweet to you. I'm sweet on my women. You know what I mean? And I think she'll also be lucky to have me too, because I bring my daughter, she's 14, and like she's a joy to be around. You know what I mean? Like I never replace my daughter ever with anybody. You know what I mean? Nobody's ever going to take that spot, but it's two different spots. But she brings light to me, and I know she'll bring light to whoever I'm with. You know what I mean? And I'm not afraid to be with a woman that has children either, because I like kids. You know what I mean? Especially boys. Me and the boys, we can put on the boxing gloves and we can get on the floor and wrestle, and I ain't scared of none of that. Like, we ride bikes and stuff. What else? Why else am I don't know. I'm just me. You know what I mean? Like, I like to have fun, but I'd rather have fun with my woman than to just be out here just having fun with just randos and, people I just meet, a group of friends. I don't want to be with a group of friends. I want to just be with my girl. That's it.
I love it. All right, Johnny, everyone's loving you. The Kendra cousins love you. They love you in the comments, girl.
I hope so.
You have a wonderful spirit to you. So let me break it down. This is Johnny in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. 34 is a Cancer, a barber. You're going to school for what again, honey?
I started August for anesthesiology.
Okay. She has a 14-year-old child. If you just tuned in, she had a situation where she was shot. What, we said 14 years ago?
Yeah, 14 years ago. My daughter was
in a club. She was dating a woman at a time. A guy pushed her down. The guy punched her in the face. She punched him back, and then he shot her. He's still currently in prison. But she showed us her wheelchair, but she is very much independent. She could drive. She just wants a woman she could share her life with. So let's do it. Give them your Facebook page.
All right, so my Facebook page is, sometimes you can send me a friend request and sometimes you can't, but just send me a message anyway, because I'll go to my message request and I'll see them, and I promise I'll respond to everybody. But my name is Johnisha Wright. It's spelled Johnisha. Last name is Wright. You'll see my daughter in the back. She's built like me, like she got muscles, and she got a Milton Hershey basketball jersey on. And then you'll see me and you'll see my profile picture, of course. But yeah, that's my Facebook page. But I have Instagram and stuff like that, but I really don't be on it. Facebook is usually where I'm at.
Facebook is where it's at. It'll also be tagged to this video. All right, Johnny, well, you keep me posted. We appreciate you coming on the show. You had a wonderful spirit to you, and hopefully we find you a beautiful woman to love on.
All right, can I say one more thing though? Yes. I'm scared of Leos, but I'm not writing y'all off. I'm not writing you off, because I see some of the comments like, oh, I'm a Leo. I'm not writing you Leos off. So I'm just a little scared of you. Gonna have to take a little bit more time, you know what I mean? But that's all. But thank you for having me on your show, and congratulations, and I wish you the best, and thank you again. Like, I really enjoyed myself. Like, this made my night. You don't understand.
Well, it made our night too. So keep me posted how it goes, honey.
All right, sounds good.
Bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye, sweetheart. That's what I love about my show, is because it's so random. You never know what's gonna come on. Never. That's why people have asked me for all types of theme nights. Everybody wants their theme. 50 and up want their theme. Gay people want their theme. I'm never doing a theme night. I love the randomness. I love the fact that I don't know who I'm gonna get. We all find out at the same time. But Johnny was dope. So all the ladies who are well, no, I take it back. No curious women, she said. No, you got to be a lesbian already. She likes lesbian women, not women who are curious.